Hey everyone, it's Christina, also known as Christina's Goblet of Books. Thanks for coming to my channel. Today I am going to be filming a video with my best friend Logan.
Hi everyone.
And she's actually in our book club, and we're going to be showing you some cute little vlog clips of the Barnes & Noble book haul that we did. And then after the vlog clips, please stay tuned to the video, because then we'll be going over all of the books that we got. Hey everyone, so we are going to Barnes & Noble for the book haul, and I'm here with my best friend Logan.
Hello.
And we are here to do our book haul for my birthday week, which is ending today, which is so sad, and I have lots of good gift cards to spend, so we are here and we are ready.
So ready.
Oh, look at these backpacks. Look at this Harry Potter backpack. Back to Hogwarts Day. Now we're going to go over the books that I got during the Barnes & Noble book haul. We got 5 of them. So the first book that I'll be going over is After by Todd. And this one is a book series. Looks like there's 4 books in the whole series. This is book 1. So the reason why I got this book, and I've been wanting to read this actually since over the summer, was because I saw the movie for this with my best friend Stephanie. And then as I was looking it up, once I realized it was a book series, I saw this is based off of One Direction fan fiction. And I love One Direction, always have, seen them in concert 2 times. So I was like, well, then I have to read this because this is basically made for me.
This is a must.
Yeah, this is made for me, so we're going to do it. So I'm so excited I finally got my hands on this. It's a pretty chunky book. It's like...
It is.
Yeah, it's like 582 pages. So it's basically almost 600 pages. But you know what? I'm here for it, and like we're going to make it. So yeah, so this is by Todd. This one is about... like typical like sweet girl goes away to college, leaves her reliable boyfriend back home, and then meets this like cocky, troubled British guy in college, and then they kiss, and then it's basically going through like their relationship, and there is a plot twist where he's pushing her away, and then a few other things happen. I don't want to give too much away, because I did see the movie, but the end of this says, unless, ... could this be love? So this is going to be pretty saucy. So yeah, I'm super excited.
Alright, so this next book, Where the Crawdads Sing, by Delia Owens. I don't really know how to pronounce anything, so if I don't pronounce anything right, just comment and correct me. I don't know. So for this book, I'm just going to read the whole thing. For years, the rumor of the Marsh Girl have haunted Barkley Cove, a quiet town on the North Carolina coast. So in the late 1969, when a handsome Chase Andrews is found dead, the locals immediately suspect Kaya Clark, so the so-called Marsh Girl.
So this one is basically saying that two men from town are intrigued by Kaya because she's so beautiful. So it looks like it is kind of like a murder mystery, but I'll learn more about it once we read it. But the cover is really pretty and it has like a really pretty sunset on it. So it's nice. I think
Yeah, you're better at this than I am.
It's fine. So the next one is the Orphan's Tale. This one's historical fiction, so like my favorite genre. And this one is a World War II book. And this one says it introduces two extraordinary women and their harrowing stories of sacrifice and survival. So there's a 16-year-old girl that's been cast out and disgraced after becoming pregnant by a Nazi soldier and being forced to give up her baby. And she finds refuge with a German circus, and she must learn the flying trapeze act so she can blend in undetected. She meets someone named Astrid, and it says they must decide whether their friendship is enough to save one another. If the secrets that burn them will destroy everything. So that sounds pretty interesting. It says secrets, lies, treachery, and passion. So this should be fun. I didn't realize. Oh, never mind. That quote was by the person who wrote The Orphan Train, which I did read and I really liked. So this one's gonna be good, and I love historical fiction.
Okay, so this one is Four Dead Queens by Astrid Scholte.
I don't know.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
Also, Astrid is the same name as the person who spoke.
Look at that. And then I really like how it has like these like the vintage type of pages. It's kind of like a thick.
Yeah, they're like textured.
Yeah. So, you want to tell us what it's about?
Yeah. Yeah, look at those pages. Can you see? They're fun. So this one says 1 big lie, 2 forbidden romances, 3 days to catch a killer. And it's called 4 days in 4, 3, 2, 1. Do you get it? 4, 3, 2, 1. I just got it. And look at those pretty crowns. So this one says 17-year-old Carolee Corrington may seem harmless, but in fact she's one of Quadara's most skilled thieves and a liar. Varen, on the other hand, is an honest, upstanding citizen of Quadara's most enlightened region. Varen runs afoul of Carolee when she steals a package from him, putting his life in danger. When Varen attempts to retrieve the package, he and Carolee find themselves entangled in a conspiracy that leaves all 4 of Quadara's queens dead. I know this is 4 dead queens, but I feel like I haven't read what this book is about. It just looked really interesting, so I bought it. With no other choices on the run from Carolee's former employer, the two decide to join forces, endeavoring to discover who has killed the queens and save their own lives in the process. When the reluctant partnership blooms into a tenuous romance, they must overcome their own dark secrets in hopes of a future together that seemed impossible just days before. But first, they have to stay alive and untangle the secrets behind the nation's 4 dead queens. So it says it's fast-paced and it's also a murder mystery. So this is interesting.
And I actually received this book in an Owl Crate subscription box. So I also have the book, so we can probably read it together.
Yeah, we'll do a buddy read.
Yeah, I actually heard a lot of great things about this book, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, I've heard good things about this book too. And this one's, and when it's going over like information about the author, it's saying that she knew she wanted to be surrounded by all things fantastical from a young age. So that makes sense as to why she's writing like YA. When she's not writing, she's painting her favorite fictional characters like Lilo and Mickey from Disney. Oh, this is her debut novel. This is her first ever book. Oh, and this is the Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. So it says bonus epilogue and original illustration included. So I don't really see any illustration here, but maybe that just means this. Probably just means the cover. But yeah, so this is going to be super fun, and maybe me and Logan can buddy read it. And if you want to buddy read it, you can comment below. And I'm also going to put this on my Instagram so you can comment on there too, or on my book Twitter, which will also be, the handle will be in the description of this video. So the last book that I got is With the Fire on High, and I heard so many good things about this book. I know that so many people have read this already. First of all, the cover is so pretty.
I'm obsessed.
I'm also obsessed with it. Look at it. Look at all the pretty fruits and stuff. And then the back. And then we discovered that each chapter has like a fruit or something in it. So like see, which is so cute. And then we took off the dust jacket. Is that what it's called? I think so. I don't know. And look, it's the same thing. I've never seen this. It's so cute. And I've never seen this like this. Most of them I feel like are just like a plain book under the cover, but this is so pretty and like the material is nice. So
it looks really like
it's just so
cute.
Yeah, so
I was telling her, I'm like, you can read it, and it just wants me to have the glasses in.
Yeah, it does, right? It really does. And this one is by Elizabeth Acevedo, and it is talking about a girl who got pregnant freshman year, and the one place she feels like she can let go of all of her tough decisions and having to take care of her abuela and her daughter is the kitchen. And it says there she lets her hands tell her what to cook, listen to her intuition, adding a little something magical every time, turning her food into straight up goodness. And even though she's always dreamed of working in the kitchen after she graduates, she knows that it's not worth her time to pursue the impossible. Yet, despite the rules she's made for her life and everyone else's rules, which she refuses to play by, once she starts cooking, her only choice is to let her talent break free. So, this is really awesome. It sounds like a really motivating book, but also I saw there's like a really cute little recipe in the front. This just looks like it's going to be a really fun read, and I'm excited to start it. Here's the recipes. So yeah, I'm not exactly sure exactly when I'm going to read this. It feels like I should have read it in like the summer, but that's okay. If you guys have read any of these books, let me know what you thought about them in the comments below. All right, thanks so much again. Have a good day.
Bye.
Okay, that's good.
I